It's Ed Sheeran on 947 Shape of You. We call him the hitmaker, but actually, we've got the real hitmaker in studio.
With a career spanning 2 decades, 23 awards to his name, 21 studio albums, he is considered the undisputed prince of Afrikaans dancehall music.
Dancehall.
The only Kurt Darren.
He's an icon of South African entertainment, a hit singer, a heartthrob, an idol to millions, and he edits his own Wikipedia page. It's Kurt Darren. How's it going, good?
I'm good, and you? Dames en heren, de kaptein of lekkerness, Kurt Darren.
Let's go! Another big interview.
With Anele and the Club.
Only
On 947.
You know, Kurt has so many samas. He uses them to, when you have to clean the braai, and you have to.
You're moving the hot coals
around.
Yeah.
He uses his sama one of the samas to do that. Huh?
How many summers have we had, Kurt?
I'm at 9.
Cheapest. That is a lot.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's, I'm just saying, it's like, no, I don't mean, hey, it's good. I mean, it's just like a great feeling,
But, Frankie said something yesterday. He said, 3 decades now that we've all been saying Kurt Darren, Kurt Darren, Kurt Darren, and the fact that you are still releasing music that is still so good. You're a legend, but also you don't want to get called a legend whilst you're still alive. You know?
I
It's
know.
like, no, I'm not a legend yet. Relax. Don't do any in memorial performances.
Yeah.
It's so funny because all these, the big festivals want to do like
Tributes and like
next
lifetime
next
achievement.
year, they want to do all these like tributes. And because I mean, my first CD was recorded in 1995. So next year's 2025. So work that out.
I said so. It's 30 years.
30
You are
years.
as old as the democracy.
Yeah.
Amandla, Kurt. Amandla.
And they want to do all these tributes next year, like the big festivals. And I'm just like, we can do it. And they said, we don't want to offend you because you're still bringing out stuff.
Yes.
And I said, no, it's I got no problem with it. I just do my thing. I don't worry about all the noise out there. I just have fun and hopefully bring smiles to people's faces.
Is the process still the same? How you came up with music 30 years ago and how you're coming up with music now?
Yeah, well, I just write much more now than I did 30 years ago.
That's
I only
wild.
started writing 30 years ago. I think the first song I ever wrote was a song called Look Before You Leap. And then we did Macy, and then it went from there kind of thing. And then I kind of figured out I've got this pop sensibility built into my body kind of thing, like melodies, catchy melodies, little hooks, and writing about the right things, and the fun things in life. So,
Are you more critical of yourself now?
no.
So with more years and more writing and it getting easier, you become less harder on yourself.
Yeah, I just have fun. And, even writing these tracks we're going to listen to now was just a fun process, And the way it works, I always come up with a concept, and it's usually in bed at night when I'm just trying to fall asleep and my mind's working overtime and something happened. I'll tell you now how Spinnakup was born, but I mean, and something happens or you watch something or something happens in your life and you kind of like, I need to write something about that. And then you can't sleep. And then as you're falling asleep, this melody comes to your head and you sing it to your phone. So I've got a phone full of melodies.
So we're going to play Spinnakup, right?
Yeah.
This is the new breakout hit, and it's a breakout hit. He was showing me the stats: 22 million views on TikTok.
Yeah.
Came out like a week ago.
Yeah, it's 10 days now.
10 days, 22 million. He's racking 1 million views a day.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that's wild, because on TikTok, they do those collaborator things where you use the video and you redo it or you do something to the song. How many thousand? 9,000.
Yeah, it's almost 9,000 people have created their own videos to Hop Hop Spinnakup.
Well, I never want to be left behind.
No, it's just crazy. And I promise you, we didn't expect it with this song. And remember, it's part of a CD. Because my new CD, because I have a saying. If you say to me, if Anele says to me or Frankie says to me, let's go for a coffee, I go 100%. But 100%.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
So my album is called
Hundreds.
100%.
Okay.
Okay, and that's out there with Spinnakup being the first track. But there's other tracks on there as well, which we'll get to just now. But Spinnakup was the one that we kind of lay on for like a year and a half. And the record company said, release it. And I said, no, I don't know.
What was the holdback?
Well, it's not the kind of song I'd usually do.
Oh,
It is
I like that.
It is a party song, but it's got this drop into the chorus. And it's got this whole, and he said to me, you might pick up flack with the younger ones, you know? because it doesn't sound like a captain. I said, well, that's the beauty of it.
That's fine. You evolving.
Just let it go, you know. And then I went to them, we wrote, and a guy called Daniel Green joined us, and he played a couple of riffs on the guitar as well and contributed. And then my producer, Dirk van Niekerk, just put the finishing touches to it. So Ernst and I kind of do the lyrics, Ernst Kleinans. We kind of do the lyrics of all my songs for all the years. I mean, it's been how long? 30 years.
30 years. Well, you must be doing something right.
Absolutely.
084 Tell your grandma, tell your mama, tell yourself, tell your friend, because this guy here is a generational crush in one household, from the domestic helper to round the gardener.
Yeah, exactly. It's you, your mother, and your daughter all crushed on.
Yeah, I want to just say the best comment I had on this, and I've got so many comments on TikTok. The best was, "This is Baby Shark for adults."
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
There we go.
Sign me up.
Baby Shark for adults.
On the way, friends, the brand new song from Kurt Darren, Baby Shark for Adults. Okay. Have you guys now told us the story of how the song came
No,
along?
not yet.
Oh, you're going to, on the way.
Yeah.
So we're going to take news headlines, okay?
Yeah.
And then when we come back, we're going to hear the story of how the song came along, and then we're going to hear the song.
Okay.
All right.
947.